Y'all alright? Y'all doing okay? Alright. Well, here we go. It's Basketball Wives. Back to the old and petty every single week. That's just what they give. That's just who they are. Why? Why even bother? Why? I mean, this kind of pettiness I just frowned upon. Especially somebody who all these women got grown kids. Like, come on. Yeah, all y'all kids act better than y'all do. It's crazy. So anyway, so it started off where it left off last week. Where all the ladies are sitting around the circle, and Shaunie addressed all of them about this big secret. Then, you know, obviously Malaysia, she got up, she pulled Jennifer off to the side. She was just like, girl, you know what they talking about. You know that secret. You know that secret from last year, girl. You know that secret. No, not Escape. Not my little secret. Your secret, sis, that you told on Evelyn. She was like, oh, hell, shit. That secret, y'all hoes done brought that up. So, they went back and sat down, and they're getting into it, going back and forth. Jennifer and Tammy. It's getting real nasty. Evelyn is saying to Shaunie that she never did that she would never do anything like that to her. Shaunie just don't know what to believe. She didn't say this, but she knows the dynamic between Tammy and Evelyn, but she also knows how Evelyn's lady parts has no filter. I mean, it's just everybody. Come on. You get one. Okay? Well, can I take a break first? All right. Well, come on. Come on. You know, we know that she has that reputation. Y'all Evelyn fans out there, don't be offended, child. Y'all know it's the truth. That lady offered nobody in this world nothing, but you know what she's offered. That's awful. But I got some nice things to say in this review. But so yeah. So, you know, Shaunie, she took Evelyn off to the side to talk. Evelyn's just upset. I would never do that to you, Shaunie. Shaunie, how dare you? They conspiring against me. They did this to me. Whoop to whoop. It was just craziness. Tammy ended up walking off with Shaunie, and Shaunie really didn't, you know, she was just flabbergasted by the entire thing. And so was I. Not really. But I was. Like, you know, the rest of the world was. What else is going on? So, Shaunie met up with Tammy and they talked. So, Tammy had further tea on the whole situation. Now, mind you, you know, Shaunie, this whole time, she's feeling some kind of way about all of them. But she's definitely feeling some kind of way about Jennifer. And Jennifer is just, you know, she just don't know what to do, child. She's stuck between a rock and a hard place. But it seems like Evelyn is more lenient towards Jennifer than Shaunie is. Shaunie just don't want nothing to do with Jennifer, like, period. So anyway, Tammy and Shaunie, they're talking, having a conversation. And so Tammy has further receipts. Apparently there was a group text message that was going on between Jennifer, Tamala, and some other girl. Now, this other girl was not Malaysia, apparently, but it was some other girl. So, they're sitting down talking and having a conversation. And Shawnee read the text messages, and it said something like, you know, we gotta take this bitch down, talking about Evelyn, you know, this whole tea, and, you know, what she did, and, you know, it was basically, in the text message, they brought up Malaysia's name, because apparently it made it look like that, Jennifer was gonna send the information to Malaysia, or Malaysia knew about the information, so Malaysia was quote-unquote supposed to, like, relay the information first or whatever, to, like, get, I guess, Jennifer out of the hot seat or something. I don't know. That whole thing was confusing. So a little later on, let's see. Shawnee and Evelyn, they actually met up with Malaysia and Jackie, which is strange because y'all know the whole thing with Malaysia, with Jackie and Evelyn. You know, their whole dynamic. So, they were going back and forth, and, you know, Evelyn was just like, you know, wow, like, I'm really shocked at you, Jackie. Like, you actually, you know, because Jackie apologized to her. She had something nice to say about her earlier in the episode and all that. And she was just like, I'm really shocked by you, Jackie. The fact that you're so incredibly, you know, that you was humble and nice and compassionate, whoop to whoop. Jackie said, I feel like this is a compliment and an insult at the same time, but I'm going to take it. The therapy sessions thing is really working on Jackie. I feel like all of them should take it. But shouts out to Jackie because she's really growing. Definitely. I like those print pants Evelyn had on when she went to go talk to Jackie in Malaysia, and Sean. And she's a dressing heifer. She can dress, that Evelyn. She really can. See, that was something nice. So anyway, so they're talking, and I feel like the main reason why Evelyn agreed to come there, and knowing that Jackie was there, because she thought that Jackie and Malaysia had more information. That's really what it is. It's not like she really wanted to sit down with Jackie, because, you know, they're not friends or whatever, and Jackie don't want to sit down with Evelyn. So they're talking, and, you know, basically there was no new information. Malaysia said, look, I got the information was sent to me, but Jennifer, she never said out of her own mouth that she wanted to use me as bait. She said that, you know, she just took it as her venting. You know, we seem to forget the things that Evelyn has done, or some people, you know, when she had her friend, which was formerly Jennifer's friend, slapped Jennifer in the face. And then Evelyn came, you know, hopped over the table like leapfrog and tried to attack Jennifer again. So they basically tried to jump Jennifer. You know, Jennifer was holding a lot of anger inside of her. And sometimes when you're so upset, you don't see straight. And you're willing to hurt the person that you hurt. You're willing to hurt that person that hurt you at all costs. You don't care who else is affected, which is not good and which is dangerous, but it's real life and it happens. They're going back and forth, and she was just like, yeah, Malaysia was like, look, she just took it as Jennifer venting, that she didn't, you know, say that she was planning on telling nothing or whatever. And Jackie was just sitting there, you know, just chilling, absorbing the whole thing. Okay, so cut to, let's see. So Malaysia, she went out on a date. Cute little date. She went out with this guy named Dan, who was at this first episode at a Christian's little event. And what's her name? CC's event. This guy named Dan, one of her Malaysia's cousins, I guess colleagues or whatever, friends. So they meet up. This good looking guy. He looked like Rick Fox a little bit. And so they're talking, and, you know, they meet up on a little double date. A little later on, they met up solo, and they played tennis or whatever. It was fun. We learned a little bit more about Dan. You know, Dan's cool. I like Dan. Dan's very handsome. So Malaysia, you better jump on that before some queen from South Carolina do. So, moving on. And we also found out that Malaysia's always been in a relationship. I think she said she got married at 18, or was in a relationship and never stopped being in one. So I was just like, oh, okay. Some people have that experience. I've never had that experience. Y'all tell me in the comments. Have y'all ever not been in a relationship? I've never really been in one. So, you know, I find it interesting when I hear people say that, you know, they've always had somebody. So tell me in the comments, child. Let's talk about it or whatever. Or how do y'all feel about that? And how do y'all feel that has, you know, changed y'all? Or did y'all grow? Or do y'all feel stifled in any kind of way? Or is it for the better? Is it for the worse? Let me know, child. Because I know my side of the tracks. But I want to know, you know, other people's side of the tracks, you know? So, yeah, put it in the comments. So, anyway, what else happened? Where's OG? Where's OG, y'all? Does somebody know where OG at? I don't know where she at. Did they kick off the show already because her fashions was tied and through? They didn't get that lady a chance. Malaysia started off with giving her a wig. Then it starts with the makeup. And then the outfits and the heels. Get that lady a chance. I mean heifers on Basketball Wives. Okay, so anyway. Did anything else happen of importance before I get to the final scene? Okay, so Shaunie, she called once she left the meeting with Malaysia, Tammy, and Evelyn. Malaysia, Jackie, and Evelyn. She called Tammy. Was just like, "Hey, Tammy, hit me up. I want to meet up with me, you, and Malaysia for, you know, a little meeting." So what Shaunie did not tell Tammy was that the other ladies was going to be there too, because Tammy said that she did not want to be around Jennifer. So I guess Shaunie was just like, well, if I tell her that Jennifer's going to be there, then Tammy's not going to come, and I need to get all my cards in line. I need to get all this information together. So actually Jackie, Malaysia, Shaunie, and Evelyn actually pretty much arrived together. It was just like, wow, this is a change, but I don't buy it. They don't like each other. Jackie don't like Evelyn. Evelyn don't like Jackie. I don't buy it. They tolerate Malaysia. The girls, Shaunie and Evelyn. You know, Jennifer was in the circle, but she's in the hot seat right now. You know, Tammy's just, you know, the one that they just keep on for ratings. And, you know, they have always looked down to her. And she's, in her way of getting attention and fitting in with them is being the turn-up friend. The one that'll, you know, pop somebody in the head with a Coke 45 bottle. Real quick before the other ones do, and you know, you can sit with us now since you're protecting us. But like I said, she brings the ratings and is the most entertaining on the show, so that's why they keep her. Then the new girls is just the new girls. They expose to them. They might keep one that kiss their ass real good, and you know, Jackie. We all know how they feel about Crazy Jackie. But you know, they Crazy Jackie keep ratings too, so that's why they keep bringing her on. You know. So, you know, everybody has their mess with them, and everybody has their positions on the show, and it's clear, for sure. The ones that fit in and the ones that don't, you know. So, let's see. So, they're all sitting down, those 4 women. Then all of a sudden, Tammy comes. Tammy's instantly got her guard up. Tammy's instantly upset, obviously, because she's just like, well, damn. You couldn't tell me that Jennifer was coming. So then who comes strolling in was Jennifer. I think Jennifer's a mess. But Jennifer's a beautiful woman. That y'all saw how beautiful her skin was, like sun kissed, like she used some of that body glow that Rihanna got. Y'all know that body glow. You know that body glow. Ooh, child. Little ashy boots. But you know that body glow that Rihanna got for the summertime, you know, make your skin glow or whatever. I was just looking at Jennifer. I was just like, my God, she's a beautiful woman. But damaged goods. But anyway, so Jennifer came in after she started all this shit. She talking about, hey y'all. Y'all alright? Y'all alright? Y'all okay? You know. And Shaunie's just sitting there looking at her braids. Y'all like Shaunie braids? What y'all think about Shaunie's braids? Okay, so anyway. So they sitting down talking. And Jennifer instantly apologized to Shaunie. I want to apologize for my part in it. Because remember, me and one of my lovelies, one of my subscribers was talk about it in the comment section. Shouts out to you, love. I should have wrote down your name. Was it Itty Bitty? Was it my girl Itty Bitty? I think it was Itty Bitty. Was it my girl Angel Johnson? Basically, we were talking and we was just like, was it Grape? I think it was Grape Roberts. I know, you know, most of my people's by name, child. So anyway, they were talking and or was it Holly Trammell? I don't know. But anyway, they was talking and we were talking, excuse me, and we was just like, yeah, you know, they Jennifer and Tammy definitely need to be in the circle. Jackie and Malaysia don't care to be in the circle. And then you just have the other girls. But Tammy and Jennifer definitely needs to be the circle. And basically Jennifer apologizing is her way of, you know, just, you know, trying to get back in good with Shawnee and Evelyn because she has nothing else, child. Which is sad. Sad boots. Be your own person. Sometimes you gotta walk alone in life, and that's okay. There you go. But anyway, she can't be a Libra. There's no way. No. She got to be some, what she got to be? I don't know. But anyway, so Shawnee said in her confessional, she was just like, you know what? I definitely do apologize. I definitely do accept Jennifer's apology. But you know, I just I ain't cool with her like that, because for her to mess up a friendship of 20 plus years, you know, I would, you know, that's crazy to me. And then she don't care who she hurts, and so that's a dangerous person, you know, when you get mad. Jennifer's probably been pushed around her whole life, and that was just that one moment that just ticked her off and took her to another place. And also, unfortunately, she had lost her mom, so I think Jennifer was just going through a lot, and she was just willing to hurt because she was feeling so much hurt from other people and also from her mom passing. She was just willing to just hurt any and everybody that came into play, you know. And let's be honest, is Shawnee really anybody's friend on the show? Can we be honest? She's Evelyn's friend because Evelyn is that girl that she wants to be. Look-wise, you know, status-wise, you know. Evelyn can get all the men's. You know, Evelyn can get all the fashions. You know what Evelyn gives. And Shawnee, you know what Shawnee gives. Still trying to hold on to that youth. But, you know. Anyway. So, all of them is, though, to be honest. But you can definitely tell in Shawnee with that little prom dress and certain outfit choices she had. You know, that blue prom dress in her confessionals from 1999. You know, from that dress. It was a knockoff dress of what Brandy had in Cinderella. Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible for a plain country bumpkin and a prince to join in marriage. And four white hats can never be four white horses. Shouts out to Whitney Houston. I think I'm gonna go see the Whitney movie. Y'all go see the Whitney movie. Anyway, I'm all over the place, y'all, but y'all know this is what I give, especially when I put on this wig. So they're talking, going back and forth. Like I said, Evelyn is still more lenient to Jennifer than Shawnee is. Shawnee's just completely done with Jennifer. So Malaysia, she started to talk, and she was just like, hey, I can't believe that you tried to use me as bait, and whoop to whoop. You know, Jennifer was just pretty much silent throughout the whole thing. But then she brought up, you know, that she was trying to hurt Evelyn because Evelyn hurt her, me and Tammy. You know, we were in cahoots together. So then that's when Tammy and Evelyn, they started to talk. And they kept going back and forth, and it just got nastier and nastier. They kept cutting each other off. Well, more so Tammy was cutting Evelyn off. Then all of a sudden Tammy gonna say to Evelyn, yeah, and you used to beat Chad's ass. Y'all know the whole thing with Chad Ochocinco and Evelyn, the abusive of domestic violence thing that he, you know, knocked up against the wall at Mystical and stuff, and you know, everything that happened with that. And she was just like, yeah, you beat Chad's ass, and that man's career is messed up, and whoop to whoop. And I'm just like, Lord. It's just such a tick for tat that Evelyn started getting on Tammy, saying she looked like a crackhead. She need to go get checked, and she looking real sick out here, and her edges and her legs look like two drums. What she say? 2 broomsticks. Evelyn's reads. Evelyn had to be hanging around some queens at one point when she was in New York. That woman can read, I tell you. And something else we was talking about in the comment section. Yeah. She just can't take, Evelyn, and she definitely needs that validation. Evelyn sees Tammy for who she is, and I think it's vice versa. So it's just like they actually have a lot of similarities. But I've always heard growing up that 2 people that's just alike ain't gonna get along anyway. So hell, but yeah, her bringing up that whole Chad situation was a little nasty and a little inappropriate. But with that said, it's just really hard for me to feel bad for any of them because they all do stuff, So, I don't know. And Shawnee, she likes to sit back and act like she's innocent, but finally, after all these years, Shawnee's finally in the hot seat. Every single one of these ladies has been in the hot seat, has been through stuff, getting slapped in the face, getting beat up, stumped down, talked about, all that stuff, ganged up on. Look how they did Brandy. But now it's just some would say it's karma. I know it's messed up and terrible and tired and through, but I mean, hell, they got into it real bad, child. Tammy, that's fine. This is obviously something that was very hurtful for Evelyn. She got upset. That's why she started going personal. But neither one of them got up to try to hit each other, so that's good. It was just sad. I was like, Lord have mercy. Well, Jennifer's happy because some of the heat is off her, but Shawnee don't want to have nothing to do with Jennifer anymore. So we'll see. But Jennifer's gonna weasel her way back in there because she has nothing else, child. And we're gonna see next episode that a lot of the things that we're talking about is true. Tammy do need validation. Tammy has always tried to fit in with them, but they just always talked about her. They never looked at her like, she's just a project chick. We better than her, whoop to whoop. Which is why I don't understand why, at some point you just don't care and just not even involve yourself with these kind of people anymore. I'm 28 years old, and if I don't fit in with people, I just don't fit in with them. I can speak and go on about my business. I'm not gonna, if I'm not gonna deal with people that has that kind of energy, they think that they are better than me for whatever reason. I don't know, child. It's just this kind of show. It's a big sorority for senior citizens. I don't know. What else happened? I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, Malaysia, get your man. Get him. Am I missing something? Ooh, shit. Ooh, I bit the side of my mouth. Father God. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki, Google Plus. Follow me at Skinzor on Instagram and Twitter, at Skinzor89 on Snapchat, chasing on Facebook, and all the good stuff. On my social media handles will be in the bottom bar below. See you guys later.